read this disgusting headline. We got some new details that have emerged. Officer took and shared photos of bloodied Tyre Nichols, document says. And this reporting is coming from The Guardian. If what they did was not damn enough, here we go. So you heard it right. Here are the details. Newly released documents in the case of the fatal beating of Tyre Nichols by Memphis police last month provide a scathing account of what authorities called the blatantly unprofessional. It was more than blatantly unprofessional, but I'm just reading what they said. Conduct of 5, the nerve to just say blatantly unprofessional. It was cruel and unusual punishment. It was murder. Talking about blatantly unprofessional. Put the clip back up, y'all. Y'all know I got to commentate on what the people writing. I can't help myself. Blatantly unprofessional. I mean, that's what you say. Lord,
just a slight slip of judgment.
Right, that's all it was. Say you're in a restaurant, you get the wrong meal or something, or the person that's serving you the meal got an attitude or something. That's blatantly unprofessional. But to say with these officers, you know what? I ain't Catholic, but for the Catholics out there, show me how to do this, because I know I'm probably not doing it right. But baby, this is what this is coming down to for me. I'm about to adopt every religion up in here. Put it back up, y'all. Put it back up. So blatantly unprofessional conduct of 5 officers, don't forget the 6th officer, and include new revelations about how one of them took and shared pictures of the bloodied victim. Let's go on and put this man's, that's him. Demetrius Haley, an officer that took part in the murder of Mr. Nichols, took and sent photos of dying Tyre Nichols. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Something is wrong with these people. They are sick, and it doesn't matter what profession they were in. Haley and the other officers, they were stripped of their professional certification as law enforcement personnel. Well, they should have never been police officers in the first place. Your on duty conduct was unjustly blatant, unprofessional, unbecoming of a sworn officer. That is coming from the Memphis. Here they go again with this Anyway, all right. And per officials, as many as 13 Memphis officers could end up being disciplined. Good. They need to go all the way up to the top. The Memphis police chief has signed each of the 5 requests to decertify these officers. That's good. Hopefully they will never work in law enforcement again. Hello, somebody on that. Something's wrong with these folks, just period. Now, why does police brutality continue? Because I know y'all got this on your mind, because I do too. Why does police brutality continue to plague departments and communities across the nation? So glad you asked. Possibly because the bar is often so low when it comes to hiring. So beyond the beating, the kicking, the cursing, the pepper spraying, the video of Tyre Nichols' deadly arrest at the hands of young Memphis police officers is just as notable for what's missing. Any experienced supervisor showing up to stop them. You know what? That's a good point. Maybe, just maybe, that could have saved this young man's life. Absolutely right on that. Trends with the Memphis Police Department. Let's show this. Chronic shortage of officers, specifically supervisors, increasing numbers of police quitting. The job is stressful as hell. Put aside the debauchery, the criminal behavior, because this ain't just unprofessional, it's criminal behavior, what they did. Let's put that aside. And struggling to bring in qualified recruits. And with these issues, the hiring process is more relaxed. Let's put this up. The department offered new recruits $15,000 sign-in bonuses and $10,000 relocation allowances while phasing out requirements. Did y'all see that? Are you listening to me? If you're just listening to my wonderful voice. While phasing out requirements to have either college credit, military service, or previous police work. All that's now required is 2 years work experience. Any work experience will do. Y'all hear that? Any work experience will do. And I'm not so sure about the military experience here. We'll talk about that at another time. But you bring that mentality to the streets. And not to say that we don't have some folks that have served this country who would do a good job, but we got to think about what it is to be in war mindset and what it means to be on the streets. Should be a different type of mindset. But there we are. They relaxed all the rules. So while the hiring process is more relaxed, at the end of the day, these specific men, they murdered Tyre, and they are horrible human beings at the end of the day, period. No matter what the training, none of that matters. These are terrible human beings. They would be bad men if they were teachers. They would be bad men if they were fast food workers. They would be bad men if they were garbage collectors. They would be terrible human beings even if they weren't cops. That's what this comes down to for me, Jackson. But damn, Memphis.
Well, you have that. And for me, one of the biggest things that stood out about this whole situation is the Scorpion Police Unit, which basically was created to do exactly what got taken out. They were like a task force unit that would come in to, basically stop people, to come in to handle situations in a more aggressive way to quote unquote protect the neighborhood. And the biggest issue with an organization like that is the type of people that it's going to attract. Because again, this wasn't just like a normal police officer group who was just doing its rounds. Like they specifically were for action. You're going to attract people who are looking for action. They're looking to do things like that, which is why they were enjoying themselves.
It was horrible.
Yeah, they were enjoying it. Like they were bragging about it. So
they were. And now we find out texting the bloody body of Tyre all out to his colleagues. We're gonna keep you posted on this.